everyone, my name is Shanhuta Julu, NPM 2401030002N2. Today I will explain about the verb and what is definition of verb, characteristic of verb, types of verb, structure of verb, and how to use an example of verb. For the first one, I'm gonna explain to you about the definition of verb. Verb as a predicate. A verb is a word that tells what the subject does, what happened to the subject, the subject condition. It is the main word in the predicate of a sentence. For example, she runs every morning. Runs is verb. He is a teacher is a verb. And the next is characteristic of a verb. For the first one is it is found in the predicate of a sentence. And the second is it is show action, event, or state. For the third, it follows subject, verb agreement. For the fourth, it changes form based on tense, present, past, and futures. For the last, it may stand alone or be used with helping verb. And the third is structure with verb. The basic sentence structure is subject plus verb plus object plus complement. For example, I eat rice. And the next, they are playing football. Next, she has finished her homework. Next is types of verbs. For the first is action verb. These verbs show a physical or mental activity. Example, run, write, and speak. He writes a letter. Linking verb. Disconnect the subject with information about it. For example, is, are, and becomes. If made to the sentence, she is tired. And the next is auxiliary verb or helping verb. This helps the main verb from tense or question. For example, am, do, and have. If made to the sentence, they are going to the school. And the next modal verb. This express ability, possibility, or necessity. For example, can, must, and will. If made to the sentence, we can swim well. And then transitive verb. This verb need a direct object if made to the sentence. If made to the sentence, she buys a book. And intransitive verb, these do not need an object. If made to the sentence, he sleeps peacefully. Okay guys, the next is how to use a verb as a predicate. For the first one is start with a subject, the person or thing doing the action. For the second is choose a suitable verb, choose an action or state that fits the subject. For the third is match it with the correct tense. Use the right verb from depending on where it happens, or present, past, futures. For the fourth is auxiliary or modal verb if necessary. Use is have, will, can, and etc. when forming continuous, perfect, or future tense. And object if the verb is transitive. If the verb needs something to complete its meaning, and object. And the next is example of verb in a sentence with explanation. For the first one is I study every night. Subject is I, predicate is study every night, and verb is study. For the second is she is cooking dinner. Subject is she, predicate is cooking dinner, and verb is cooking. Is the auxiliary verb, cooking is the main verb. For the next is they have arrived safely. Subject is they, predicate is have arrived safely, and verb is have arrived. Have is the auxiliary verb, arrive is the main word. For the verb, we will travel tomorrow. Subject is we, predicate will travel tomorrow, and verb will travel. Will is the modal, travel is the main verb. And then the next is the dog barked loudly. Subject the dog, predicate is bark loudly, and the verb is bark. And the next is he is a doctor. Subject is he, predicate is a doctor, verb is and linking verb connection the subject to a doctor. Okay guys, thank you.